Hello everyone, I'm Elfie and I currently find myself in dimension 13Q. So I've studied the language here and I'm going to tell you about it while showing around in this dimension. We'll begin with some language history. The Vampiric language, also known as was formed when Romanian people traveled to dimension 13Q through naturally formed portals in the Hoya forest. Over time, these Romanian people caught vampirism and their lifespan increased and also gained lots of vampiric traits, becoming vampires. Unfortunately, it also led to the extinction of their native Bat language and the people associated with it. Luckily, their language have been well studied and can actually have lots of things said about it. So I'll start off with a brief overview about the Bat language. The Bat language consonant inventory consisted purely of clicks. Their vowel inventory completely of E with 3 different tones. And on top of that they had supersegmental phonemic echo, making their phonemic inventory look something like this, and their romanization this. The phonemic echo being represented with a 2. The most notable part of the Bat language's grammar was probably its 8 grammatical genders based on blood groups. So their grammatical genders were A positive, A negative, B positive, B negative, AB positive, AB negative, O positive, and O negative. The blood groups were associated with these traits, and the positiveness was having blood and negativeness was not having blood. Note though, like Vampiric and most languages with grammatical gender, there are exceptions. The language also seemed to have been very agglutinative, or fusional, it's a bit unclear. The main aspect being that everything agreed with the gender and number of the nouns. Now on to the actual Vampiric language. So Vampiric's phonemic inventory consists of the following: ma, na, nya, a, ba, da, ga, ga, ba, ha, a, ra, ya, ra, a, e, a. There's also a allophonic little stop between vowels and some allophonic vowels. Those being u, o. So here's the rules for the allophones. They're romanized like this and they're written like that. Yes, in the Gothic script. Because we all know that the Gothic script is cursed, and it was cursed by the vampires, because they created it and gave it to the Goths to destroy their civilization. So the word order is SVO, and it's generally head final, but modifiers can really go anywhere. The main reason modifiers can really go anywhere is because they agree with both number and gender of the noun they modify. Similarly, possessed nouns have an affix showing both the person, number, and not gender of the possessor. So nouns that aren't possessed simply affect for a number, that number being plural, though the plural form changes based on the gender of the noun. On to verbs. Verbs have like 2.5 tenses, it's a bit strange. The past and future tense are both mandatory and are relative to becoming a vampire or catching vampirism, and though at the present tense we also need to conjugate for the gender of the noun, though thankfully it's only optional. Vampiric uses 2 particles that both go at the end of sentences, one to form exclamations and one to form yes or no questions. These are rit, I, and ga, I, he, ha, a. Oh yeah, sound changes. Here are the sound changes from the Pidgin to the Creole. So, for a conclusion, I will read a text translated into Vampiric. Never need hat I ha ena hat owana hat era net hat he rat hinada net hawa but irak he ena yak no ha net hawa dik hat arogenada ahi na aha ina dat I map ina maya irak ahagira adarok ara wheat irak ahaga era I ina idia I ahiri uga wheat dina o ahak I iri yo Ara ahenada ina ahu awada mek aha oa ira aha ina idi ni I awai aha eya asanana naan I map ahi bi a irot ahop anida I ero I o I ero I o ne aha ahira ahinata ga I ahi aha. And that's it. Let's leave.